This episode of the Android Apps Weekly Show is brought to you by Speed Heat. Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Joe Handy, the Android Authority App Guy, and welcome back to another episode of Android Apps Weekly. We got news, you want to hear news, so let's get started. Rumor around the water cooler is that Gmail and Inbox will soon let you pay bills directly from your email. Reports are that the service will start around Q4 of 2015 and will let you share bills with other Gmail users if you need to. Amazon is tinkering with an idea of starting a new service called Amazon Unlocked, which will give users paid applications, including in-app purchases, for free. TechCrunch described it as the Amazon Prime for applications, and it may just help give Amazon that bump its App Store sorely needs. Earlier this week, Google announced the Safe Browsing API, which will give developers access to the same malware blocking technology that Google uses in Google Chrome. You can likely expect applications with built-in web browsers such as Facebook or Twitter to incorporate this technology eventually. Facebook has debuted its new Messenger platform that allows third-party applications to be integrated directly with Facebook Messenger. This will open up the chat platform for third-party applications and allow for more functionality such as built-in support for Imgur or Giphy. Last up this week, Google is working on a platform called YouTube Live, which will be a live streaming service for games and esports. The idea is to give Twitch some competition. Reportedly, Google has hired 50 engineers to help make this happen, and they'll have to do some awesome stuff in order to compete with Twitch. For more Android app news, updates, and releases, don't forget to check out this week's Android Apps Weekly newsletter, which is linked in the video description below. We'll have a full list of the news, updates, and releases that took Android by storm over the course of the previous week. If you want, you can even subscribe using your email address, and we'll shoot it directly to your inbox every Friday. Okay, folks, let's take a look at the Android applications that made a big splash this week. Telltale Games has been busy this last week as they have released 2 new episodes for purchase for both Tales from the Borderlands and Game of Thrones. Tales from the Borderlands is getting the long-awaited Episode 2 entitled Atlas Mugged as an in-app purchase that'll set you back $4.99. Game of Thrones is getting Episode 3 of its game also for $4.99. Both games are great action-adventure games that bring depth to their respective properties, and Telltale Games fans have already likely purchased the new content. Google Keep received a substantial update this last week that includes recurring reminders and label support. This means you can set up a note that will appear on a recurring schedule to include daily, weekly, monthly, or even yearly, and there are custom reminders available. At this point, Google might as well make this a task management application because it's halfway there already. Label support means users can organize their notes more efficiently. The update is rolling out right now, so if you don't have it yet, patience because it's coming soon. VutAnnika is a unique endless runner game where you run through abstract levels at wicked high speeds. It's definitely a different kind of take on the infinite runner genre and includes 8 levels, 3 endless levels, local multiplayer, online rankings, and best of all, no in-app purchases or advertising. It's on sale for 99 cents, so you can pick it up on the cheap for right now. It's an excellent time waster with a fun design, and it's definitely worth checking out. TomTom GPS Navigation is a new navigation and maps application from TomTom, the well-known mapping and navigation company. It features offline map storage, 3D views, speed camera warnings, real-time traffic updates, and a whole lot more. You can use it for free for 50 miles each month or upgrade to a premium subscription, which runs at about $20 per year. It has some release date bugs, but nothing overly serious yet. The long-awaited Final Fantasy mashup game between Square Enix and DNA launched this week. It features characters from a number of Final Fantasy games as they duke it out in epic moments from prior titles in the series. Think of it like a greatest hits compilation. The game uses 8-bit recreations of all the characters, and according to the user reviews, the in-app purchase strategy isn't all that bad, but that is, of course, up to individual interpretation. It's currently free, and the Final Fantasy fans have already left to go download it, so let's move on. Thanks again for watching the show, everybody. Let's take a quick moment to talk about our sponsor for this week, which is Speed Heat. Speed Heat is an infinite runner game where you collect cars, unlock tracks, and keep racing until you're ready to stop. It includes Facebook leaderboards, plenty of awesome cars to unlock, and simple controls that anyone can learn quickly. Its inoffensive nature makes it great for kids or adults, and its simple premise and quick gameplay make it a great time waster when you need to kill a few minutes. We'd like to thank Speed Heat for supporting the Android Apps Weekly show, and we suggest you give it a download. Once again, I'm Joe Handy, the Android Authority App Guy. While you're here, why not subscribe to the Android Authority YouTube channel? If you're hanging out for a minute, we have a couple of awesome videos for you to watch right over there, and they're also linked in the video description below for you folks on mobile. Finally, don't forget to check out the written companion, which is in the video description below, and also don't forget to sign up for that newsletter. As always, thanks for watching, everybody, and have a wonderful day.